Ooh, what is up, guys? This is Paul from Dun & Paul, and today we're going to be looking at the Mcfarlane's Ninja Turtles line. This is very cool. So this is from the Ninja Turtles Page Punchers line, the brand new Mcfarlane series, or micro series. And it's by Mcfarlane Toys, as you can see up there. And it's got a little, it includes a little comic inside. But, has some art on the back there. Let's have a little look at that, as you can see. But yeah, this figure's looking pretty solid. We're gonna open it up and take a look at everything he comes with. Taking a look at everything he comes with. We're gonna start out with these head sculpts, and I'm not exactly sure if I can focus here. But he comes with 2 head sculpts, and we're gonna be looking at those closer on the figure. Then we get a set of fists. Get a set of grabbing hands. Get a set of feet. And a set with feet with the toes slightly pointed down. I do like that for running poses. And then we have a sword holder. And of course we have the swords, which do look pretty nice and are quite durable. Standing up and down in the light box, no crazy poses or anything. First impression, I'm not exactly sure what Mcfarlane was thinking with tackling the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into their 6-inch action figure lineup. But I will say, they've done an interesting job. It definitely pairs pretty similar with some other figure brands that I can't really think of right off the bat. But looking at a little closer at that head sculpt there, this is the regular face for the head sculpt. He looks a little ticked off. And we can pop that off and place the other head sculpt pretty easy. And this is a more battle look. He is angry with teeth showing, and his bandana is flying in the wind. Now these bandanas are 360 rotatable if you would like to rotate them. But yes, you might be able to swap them out. Yes, you are able to swap them out. Very interesting. But now we're going to try to plug in these. Woody. And this plugs in pretty simple. Ooh. Getting these swords in. I gotta focus here. Oh. Getting these swords in. It is a bit of a struggle. Oh. Yeah, very odd there. Hold on. Yeah, very odd. I guess they're able to just slide in like this. What? Come on, focus, man. Come on. Come on. Oh. What? Okay, so they don't slide in, but you have to like push them in. So this is what they're going to look like in the final. So not too bad, kind of odd. I don't really, definitely would not prefer it. I mean, there's definitely a lot of other ways to go, but I think this is a more unique and special take on how those swords actually sit back there. So I don't know, it could be for some people. It's definitely not for me. But yeah, they're kind of a pain in the rats to take out. So let's try to pop the sword in. Oh, classic Mcfarlane. So this definitely without a doubt has the Mcfarlane just like crap quality Yeah, it's unmistaken. I mean, but yeah, this thing is definitely something else. But here he has the swords in his hands. And I mean, I guess it's not bad. I think if it was like a little cheaper, because I know that these run at like $25, I think. That's also including the price of a comic. So maybe that comic could be good. But let's try to put the other feet on this guy. The kind of like running feet. Well. Oh shoot. Okay, that's kind of, you know. Yeah. Anyways, looking at the articulation, has some interesting articulation. Oh, very hard joints there. Very hard. Hey, that's kind of a fire pose. Like, oh, come on, yeah. But hey, not bad. So, looking at the actual comic, you can decide if this is worth your money. But it's interesting to say that the design of the turtles in the comic is actually not that bad. And it's unfortunate that these comics were made specifically to sell the toys, and the toys just don't translate very well to the comic. So I don't know. They should have maybe done things differently. But here's what the back looks like. I mean, if you were gonna pay, if you were gonna pay like $1 for this comic, it might be worth it. Here's some cool black and white art. But yeah, the comic is definitely alright. It's not too bad of a display. Here it is, paired up next to the BST AXN Leonardo. You can definitely tell where I was going with this, that these guys are very similar. I mean, taking a look at this guy, they're about the same. They share a lot of similarities, but the actual look of the turtles in the Mcfarlane comic isn't pairing up exactly with the figure, so I'm gonna have to see what that's about. All in all, I think this figure is just sitting in a very awkward space with people not being very too fond with Mcfarlane toys and their quality and weird bulky looks and takes on the characters that they do. So if this looks like something that you would like, if it looks like it would fit into your collection, I mean, you could go ahead and try it. I definitely wouldn't buy like the whole wave. Definitely just start with one. Or you could wait like a month or two and get this guy like half off. But that is going to be my review for the Mcfarlane Page Punchers Leonardo. The first wave of Mcfarlane TMNT.